Jelly Roll's 18-year-old daughter just went on TikTok Live and said something that stopped the entire internet cold. She is not talking about cheating. She is not talking about the details. But she is sitting on something. And she promised that the day she opens her mouth, the internet in totality is about to crumble. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, everything you think you know about this divorce looks completely different. Quick recap. Jelly Roll filed for divorce May 18th in Tennessee. World found out June 15th. The divorce has now been officially finalized. Settlement reached, legally over. Since then, both Jelly and Bunnie have spoken publicly in their own ways. He gave one concert speech and went silent. She has been on Dumb Blonde every week unpacking everything openly. But the person nobody expected to become the most talked about voice in this story is Bailey Ann, Jelly Roll's 18-year-old daughter, the girl who Bunnie helped raise for the last 10 years alongside Jelly's 9-year-old son Noah. And on July 19th, she went live and said something that nobody was ready for. Bailey goes live and immediately goes in. She is done with people in her DMs and comment sections pushing cheating narratives and theories about her family. Nobody cheated, period. Get the fuck out of my comments, my DMs with that. I don't care. I do not want to talk about it. Then she escalates. Y'all have no fucking idea what happened, and wait till y'all find out. And then the line that broke the internet. The internet in totality is about to fucking crumble the day that I open my mouth. Bro, she is 18 years old. She lived inside this marriage for 10 years, and she is sitting on something specific, something she is choosing not to say yet, that she is promising will change how everyone sees this entire story. She also made one thing crystal clear. It's not a difference in fucking opinions. Nobody else lived in it. So don't fucking even. That last line is the one that hits hardest. Nobody else lived in it. Not the internet, not the podcast listeners, not the comment sections, just her. No cap, the reaction to that live was immediate and massive. The clip went everywhere within hours. Comment sections split instantly between people saying Bailey needs to speak her truth and people saying she should stay out of it for her own protection.
No fucking idea what happened, and wait till y'all find out. Just fucking wait.
So Bailey goes live today, Jelly Roll and Bunnie's daughter. And she says a few things. She doesn't answer many questions, but she says that once she speaks, the internet is going to be shocked. And she says it was not a difference of opinion. And that's what Bunnie and Jelly were claiming. So let's listen.
Nobody cheated, period. He did not cheat. She did not cheat. Y'all have no fucking idea what happened, and wait till y'all find out. Just fucking wait. I promise y'all, the view of what y'all have is not only this situation, but their relationship and the internet in totality is about to fucking crumble the day that I open my mouth.
A lot of people have always seen Bunnie paint this picture-perfect relationship of her and Jelly. She saved him, he saved her, yada yada. And now that the two are divorced, we're seeing all this online because this is actually Jelly commenting. And what point does it take somebody to get to comment on social media posts? So here's the clip of Bailey saying, oh, and it was not a difference of opinion.
The day that I open my mouth. It's not a difference in fucking opinions. Nobody else lived in it.
So I'm ready for Bailey to spill it all, ruin our image or whatever you think that most people have, because a lot of people do have that image of these two.
But here's where it gets crazy. Bunnie's response to all of it was the complete opposite of what anyone expected. A fan commented on Bunnie's TikTok asking about the weird stuff Bailey had been posting, and Bunnie shut it down immediately. Nothing to clear up. She didn't say anything. People just want to run with a narrative. Love my baby forever. That is not a woman threatened by what Bailey said. That is a stepmother protecting a kid she has raised for a decade. Full stop. Here is the detail that makes this whole situation so much more layered than the headlines are giving it credit for. Bunnie went on Dumb Blonde back in June and actually talked about Bailey's emotional state in a way that nobody has really highlighted enough. She explained that Bailey is mad at both of them, but for different reasons. Of course she's mad at me because I was always the fucking disciplining parent in the relationship because he's fucking fun dad all the time. That one line reframes 10 years of family dynamic in a single sentence. Bunnie was the one showing up for the hard parts of parenting. The rules, the boundaries, the discipline. Jelly was the one getting to be the fun parent. And now the marriage is over, and Bailey is processing all of that at 18 years old in public.
From Pick Up the Phone, Thank Go Cheese Meeting. So Bunnie XOXO and Sugar-Free Jelly Roll's daughter, Bunnie, what's her name? The name's Bailey. Anywho, Bailey says that the internet will crumble when they find out the real reason for her stepmom and dad. I'm not sure if she's actually Bunnie XOXOXO's daughter or not. I don't think so. Anywho, she said the internet will crumble when we find out why, and that no one cheated. However, the internet will crumble. Let me show you.
Period. the fuck out of my DMs, my comments, my live with that shit. I don't care. I don't want to talk about it. He did not cheat. She did not cheat. Y'all have no fucking idea what happened, and wait till y'all find out. Just fucking wait. Because I promise y'all, the view of what y'all have of not only this situation, but their relationship and the internet in totality is about to fucking crumble the day that I open my mouth. It's not a difference in fucking opinions.
And you heard what she said. She says the day that she opens her mouth, which means that she's the only one that actually knows. Interesante.
But then Bunnie said something about why Bailey is mad at her dad specifically that is going to live in your head. She's mad at her dad because of what he did. And hello, she fucking deserves to feel that way. Bro, Bunnie just confirmed that Bailey has a specific reason to be angry at Jelly Roll. Not cheating, that has been ruled out by everyone, including Bailey herself. Something else. Something that Bailey says will make the internet crumble when it comes out. And Bunnie is not contradicting any of it. She is just protecting Bailey's right to feel it and process it on her own timeline. She also described the day-to-day reality of where things stand right now with Bailey in a way that is genuinely moving. She's going to have emotions. She's going to unfollow me on Instagram, and then she's going to text me back the next day and tell me to follow her back. That's just how it is right now. And then the line that tells you everything you need to know about who Bunnie XO actually is, underneath all the podcast content and the viral moments. This is what we're dealing with right now, and I don't care. That's my baby. I love her. If she wants to be mad at me for 2 years, I'll deal with it. But when she's ready to come back, I will always be here for her. That is not a stepmother. That is a mother. No cap, this is the most emotionally complex chapter of this entire divorce story, and it does not involve either of the two people who filed the paperwork. Bailey Ann is 18 years old. She lived inside this marriage for a decade. She watched her stepmother be the disciplinarian while her dad got to be the fun one. She watched the marriage fall apart from the inside, and now she is sitting on something specific, something she is choosing to hold back, that she is promising will change how the entire internet sees this story. Bunnie knows what it is. She is not contradicting it. She is just protecting Bailey's space to process it. Some are even speculating Bunnie XO has already moved on.
Bunnie XO and Dylan Wolf in love. You could see this fresh XO tattoo that he had, and it seems like they wanted people to see it. He was on live with his shirt off and literally got in the camera so the tattoo could be seen. As you can see, he's here with Bunnie XO. I read somewhere that someone said they've been talking about they're in love, but it seems like they might just be. I mean, he has XO tattooed on him. I mean, more power to Bunnie. I don't see that she has anything tattooed when it comes to him. Someone in the comment section says she's been talking about having a boyfriend since 2021. But I know for the podcast, she definitely said that she wasn't looking for anything. She would never get married again or want that or anything serious. But as she heals, things with her will also evolve and she may feel differently. I want to know what you think of this in the comment section. That tattoo though is mighty freaking fresh. And it's definitely the same XO that she has on her bunny. It's written the exact same way. Let's talk about this in the comment section and drop your thoughts.
Jelly Roll is still saying nothing. The divorce is finalized. The settlement is done. The legal chapter is closed. But Bailey Ann just told the internet to wait. And based on everything that has come out of this story so far, when she finally opens her mouth, it is going to be the biggest moment of the entire saga. Drop in the comments what you think Bailey is sitting on, and whether you think she actually opens up or stays quiet. I am reading everything. Anyway, this concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe to LoafTube for future celebrity videos, and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Until then, see you in the next one.